students in Prep Scholar. Today we are going to learn about the general science. That is what? Yes, in general science, our first topic is life cycle of animals. Animals life cycle. What is life cycle? Life cycle means from the birth to the end of the life. Which stages are there in the life? That is life cycle. Now we are going to learn about the life cycle of animals. These life cycles are with the plants also. These life cycles we can see with the only with living things. With living things, and in that living things we are going to discuss about the life cycle of animals. Which kinds of animals we know? Which kinds of animals? We know birds. Yes, which different kinds of birds, different kinds of wild animals, domestic animals. We ourselves, when you born that time, you have photographs at your home. That time you were small baby. Then every birthday you get bigger, and now you are how much years old? Maybe 9 years or 10 years old. But in these 10 years, you have different photographs of that. Of birth time you were so much small kid, and now you are nearly 4 feet heighted child. Yes, like that different. Then these are also changes in our life. That is also a part of our life cycle. Same way we are going to learn about the life cycle of animals. A kid of fully grown animal are not very different. Kid. Now we are also animals. Then your father and you are not looking so much different. Or your mother or you are not looking different. They are nearly same. That's why about the other animals also. Goat is there. That small kid also looking like same like a goat. Dog is there. Dog's puppy. It is also looking like a dog. Kitten and cat. They are also looking nearly same. They are not very much different. Then these some animals grow from their mother's tummy. Some animals grow in their mother's tummy and they take birth from the mother tummy. Like what? Goat, cow, sheep. Yes, these like cat also. Like these animals take birth from the mother's tummy, and some animals take birth from the eggs which their mother had lay eggs. From that they comes out. Like hen. We saw hen. Hen gives eggs, and from that chicks are coming out. Same way that some animals grow in mother's tummy and come out of the mother tummy, and some animals lay eggs, and from that they take birth. But some animals we don't know that these animals give eggs. Like what? Ant, lizard, snake. Snake also gives eggs. Yes, snake also have eggs. Lizard also have eggs, and their childs are coming from their eggs. Their kids are coming from their eggs. There are eggs of that ant, fish, frog. Ant also give eggs, and this much small. But that ant also gives eggs. Frog also gives eggs. Fishes also gives eggs. But we can't see their eggs because they are so much tiny. Tiny means so much small. So much small. That's why we can't see their eggs. That's why we don't have any idea that they are taking birth from their eggs. But these animals like ant, fish, frog, these eggs are so much tiny. That's why we can't see them. Then when any animal lay eggs, when they have to take birth of the child, these eggs need warmth. These birds need warmth to grow. That's why when any kind of hen lay eggs, hen first lay eggs, and after that the hen sit on the eggs to give warmth. This is called hatching. To give warmth, it is called hatching. And after giving that warmth, after some days, the chicks come out of the eggshells. But when the hen is sitting on the eggs and giving warmth to the eggs, that time the hen becomes so much aggressive. Why? Because she wants the safety of the eggs. That's why she not allowed, that hen not allowed to come any kind of person or any kind of animal near to the egg. That's why the hen becomes so much aggressive. Then next is our metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis? Metamorphosis at young ones grow into adult looks very different is called metamorphosis. Means when that child or some child is taking birth, that and the adult person, means that child and its parents are not looking same. They are so much different, totally different. That is called as metamorphosis. From the young one grows into adult. From young ones to adult. That is so much different. Exactly different. That is called metamorphosis. And like this metamorphosis we can see in the butterflies. Now rainy season is going on. We can see different kinds of butterflies everywhere. Yes, you like to catch, but don't catch them. It will harm them. That's why we have to see them and enjoy them. But we will not catch them. Yes, they are the part of our environment. Say that metamorphosis, it happens some kind of there are so many animals where have their young ones and adult are different. Here we are going to learn about the metamorphosis in butterfly. Then metamorphosis in butterfly. Metamorphosis, in the metamorphosis of butterfly there are 4 stages. How many stages? 4 stages. First is eggs. Second stage is called as larva. Third stage is pupa. And last stage is adult. These 4 steps we can see in the life cycle of the butterfly, which eggs, larva, butterfly and adult. Eggs, larva, pupa and adult. Not butterfly, it's eggs, larva, pupa and adult butterfly. Okay, now first what happens? Female tiger butterfly lay eggs on the leaves of the milkweed or rui. In our rural language we say it rui. Its name is milkweed. On these milkweed leaves it lay eggs. When this butterfly lay eggs, for the 6 to 8 days. After laying the eggs, after that in 6 to 8 days, larva emerges from the eggs. Means we reach to the second stage. First stage, that is female butterfly lay eggs on the milkweed or rui plant, and that is first stage. And second stage is larva, and after laying the eggs, after 6 to 8 days, the larva emerges from the egg. And the larva is also known as caterpillar. Means larva has 2 names. One is larva and second is caterpillar. And when that comes from the eggs, when this larva comes from the egg, it is so much hungry. That's why it's starting to nibble the eggs and nibble the leaf on which it has born. It started to nibble the eggs starting at that time only. And it is eating so much rapidly. Fastly eating, only continuously eating. That's why as it is eating, then it is growing also rapidly. So much rapidly it is growing. And in first 2 days. In 2 days only it is so much fast eating and rapidly growing. And that time it will not fit. Can you fit in your first standard? Now you are in 4th standard. Can you fit now in your 1st standard clothes? No, you can't fit in the 1st standard clothes. That's why your parents buy new clothes for you. Same way, this larva also not fitted in its old skin. That's why automatically, naturally, above below the old skin. Below the old skin, new skin has been developed. That when that caterpillar not fixing in that new skin, automatically it loses its old skin and there comes a new skin that is called as molting. This is called as molting. Then means losing old skin and getting new skin, that is called molting. And again when it is molting, then also it is continuously, though it is not fitting, then also it is continuously eating. Continuously eating. Then again and again just nibbling leaves, and again rapidly growing, again eating, again rapidly, like that for 2-3 days. For 2-3 days, after 2-3 days it's molting. And in this stage of larva, it is molting for 4 times. How many times? 4 times. Means 4 times it is changing its skin. That much big it becomes. Then caterpillar stage is for 10 to 12 days. This larva stage or caterpillar stage is only for how many days? 10 to 12 days. And in 10 to 12 days, it molts for 4 times. After that, when it is molting at the last time, it is starting to view button to a stalk or leaf. It is starting to view a button to a stalk or leaf and make himself to hang with that button. And it will be remain with that and hang himself, and after that it molts into pupa. Now we came here. Then after last molting, and it hangs himself into the silken threads. After that, when it molts, it comes into the next stage, that is pupa. Pupa is also called as chrysalis. This pupa stage is also called as chrysalis. And this stage of chrysalis or pupa is for how many days? 11 to 12 days. But in 11 to 12 days, this pupa or chrysalis not eating anything. It is not eating anything. It is eating so much in larva stage, but in pupa or this chrysalis stage, it is not eating anything. And in this stage, when it is not eating, that time so many important changes happens in its body. Inside the body, so many important changes take place in the body. And after that, a beautiful adult butterfly emerges from that chrysalis. And after that, which can see around the butterfly, that beautiful butterflies comes from that chrysalis. And that butterfly has how many wings? 4 wings. How many? 4 wings and 6 legs. Each butterfly has 4 wings, colorful, so much attractive, colorful, 4 wings and 6 legs. And in this way, means from these eggs to adult butterfly, it is different. Eggs and adult butterfly not look same. That's why it is called that metamorphosis. Okay, then each type of, there are different types of, we see only butterflies, but there are so many types of butterflies. And these butterflies, we also have, we are human beings, but when we are going to house, that time we are going to our house only, not going to another house. Same way, there are so many types of butterflies, but on which plants live, they will lay eggs that has been fixed. That's why that type of female butterfly lay eggs on the specific plants. It has been fixed that this type of butterfly will lay eggs on this plant. They are not mixing with each other. They will lay eggs on the specific plant leaf. Okay, then they have fixed. All butterflies' eggs are different. All types of butterflies' eggs are different. If butterflies' types are changed, their eggs will be changed. And in there is variety in caterpillars also. All types of butterflies, caterpillars are also different. All types of butterflies, as there are types in butterflies, there are types in caterpillars. There is variety in caterpillar also. Many types of caterpillars are hairy. Maximum types of caterpillars have hairs. So many hairs means they are hairy. Many types of caterpillars are hairy. In this way, we saw the metamorphosis in butterfly. Same way, in our food, we are bringing different of grains from the market. In that also, in that grains, we can see different kinds of insects, and in that insects also there is metamorphosis. If we keep that food grains for so many days, and after we open that bag, we can see different kinds of insects, and there are different stages of the insects in that food grains. That's why about it you can discuss with your mother, because she know very well about the food grains and which kinds of insects we get into these food grains. In this way, we saw the life cycle of animals, and in that we discussed about the metamorphosis of butterfly.